If you're nervous about jumping into hair toppers, or maybe you've tried one before but it was just too much hair for you, you're going to want to take a seat for this honest review of my closed lace topper from the company Silk or Lace. A big thank you to them for sponsoring this video. I'm Lacie, an alternative hair educator, and I help women with hair loss find the right kind of topper or wig for their needs. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more education and honest reviews of alternative hair pieces. So what is a closed lace topper? The term closed lace refers to this portion of the cap where the hair is hand tied onto this delicate fabric called lace. It has a seam here at the front, which is meant to sit behind your hairline. Unlike a lace front topper, a closed lace topper is meant to be blended with your own hairline in the front. It is so paper thin that it sits super flat for most people, and it creates a completely seamless transition between your bio hair part line and your topper hair part line. This lace material is super breathable and allows airflow to your scalp, which is key for comfort in the heat. It's also very lightweight, so it's easy to forget you're even wearing it because of how comfortable it is. You're able to part the hair in any of this hand-tied area to match up with the part in your bio hair. You can change it up anytime you want as well. The rest of the cap is just a closed and stretchy wefting material, so it molds nicely to your head for a flat and snug fit. These knots are super tiny, so they're nearly invisible. Honestly, the part line looks more natural than my mono tops. When you line up your parts, your scalp usually ends up showing through the lace, creating that scalp-like appearance. There's no comb or clip in the front, and I know people worry it won't be very secure without anything there. For me, it's still super secure while also being extra comfortable. Let me show you how to put it on and blend it with your bio hair. I like to part my bio hair where my topper part is so that they'll line up perfectly. Then I sit it here just behind my hairline and clip in the front two clips while I gently pull them down at the same time. Then I'll hold the top of the cap while I do the same to the back clips. Sometimes I need to adjust it slightly after it's all clipped in, so I'll open the front two clips, adjust, and then reclip. Then I'll comb out my own baby hairs here in the front, and voila, it's all blended and it looks undetectable. I am obsessed with how seamless this transition is. Normally you'll have a seam here where it looks like you might have some hair crossed over or something, but the density of this piece and this super thin and transparent cap makes it seamless. I've never seen anything like it before. In order to really appreciate the beauty of the closed lace construction, let me help by comparing it to a silk top topper. With a silk top, you get an ultra realistic scalp look because the knots where the hair is tied onto the cap are completely hidden. This requires several layers of fabric in the construction, so you end up with a heavy and non-breathable cap. It's also a higher profile because of the multiple layer construction. So while they will most likely sit flat, they're thicker and therefore a little harder to blend for a lot of women with a thinner hairline. With a closed lace topper, it's a single layer of lace, which offers you a paper thin cap. This makes blending with your hairline so much easier because you only need a few tiny baby hairs to make it look natural. This also gives you a much lighter weight and breathable cap that's ultra low profile and so thin that it's virtually undetectable. The knots aren't completely hidden like a silk top, but they're so tiny they're practically invisible. Another big difference is in the density. Silk tops tend to run a little higher in density, whereas this closed lace topper has a super low density. That means the overall amount of hair is much less than a silk top. This gives you a your hair but better kind of subtle change. I know when you can see this much light through the cap, I've heard people question whether or not this is normal. It almost looks like the piece is shedding, but I assure you this is totally normal. Once you put it on, it looks completely natural, but this is how you can tell for sure that the density is extra light. What's such a game changer is being able to get that light density even on a larger cap. So you can clip in on the sides of your head, which tends to be more comfortable for most people, without having to take on a large amount of hair that usually comes with a larger cap. A closed lace topper is a fantastic starter piece for anyone looking for the ease of a full layer of coverage, but without looking like a drastic change. This is a lighter density topper. I usually need to wash it a little more often. I can usually go a couple of weeks between washes if I wear it every day. This hair texture is Indian hair, so it's super soft and lightweight. It has some return hairs, so I use a shampoo and conditioner with silicones in it to weigh down those return hairs a little and make styling a little easier. Otherwise, you can end up with a lot of flyaways. I put my thumb on the part line while I run it under the water. I lather up the shampoo and I work it into the hair and the cap to make sure it's cleaned thoroughly. After I rinse the shampoo out, I'll add a little conditioner, keeping away from the roots so I don't get the conditioner on the knots. That can cause them to loosen and possibly shed. I let that conditioner sit for about 10 minutes before rinsing it completely. Then I let it air dry before styling. It dries straight, which makes it super easy to style the way I like it with these bouncy beach waves. The color on this piece in particular is called Poppy, but I had a darker root added. It's a dirty blonde with mixed dark and light blonde highlights. The base color is closest to a level 8 and the custom root is a level 3. Silk or Lace has a good variety of colors ranging from natural black to platinum blonde. It's possible I may need a touch up on the color in a year or so, but so far I've washed it several times without any fading, so the color is holding strong. The length on this one is 16 inches, and I would say you don't want it longer than your bio hair. It's not a great option to add length because the density is so light. You can find lengths between 14 inches and 20 inches on their website. It came with some light layering, but I had my own stylist add a few more face framing layers and light layering throughout. It gave it a little more movement and shape for me. The cap measures 8 inches by 8 inches, which is perfect for me because I'm clipping into a healthy area a little lower on my head. They also offer 7 by 7 inch caps, which would cut down slightly on the amount of hair as well. The pricing for these closed lace toppers varies between $1,100 and $1,200 depending on length and color. This is a great price for the quality of these pieces and pretty comparable across the board for similar toppers from other boutiques. It gives you a full layer of coverage, which makes color and texture matching so much easier because it's covering most of your bio hair without feeling like a ton of hair. It's truly the lightest density topper I own. It's also exceptional if you're looking for something that will be cooler and more breathable in the heat. This has been my go-to piece this entire summer. I've even been able to wear it up in a clip several times, which has made the heat so much more bearable. I've recommended these closed lace toppers for so many consult clients because they're so user-friendly and just a great stepping stone into toppers. They're great if you don't have much hair to blend in the front because they sit so flat and so thin that you don't need much of your own hair to blend. They're also great for sensitive heads because the clips sit so low on the head. If you're looking for a high density piece that will give you lots of extra volume and body to your hair, this won't be a great fit for you. If you're looking to add a significant amount of length to your bio hair with just a topper, this also may not be a great fit. The low density means it won't have as much coverage on its own, so you run the risk of your longer ends looking stringy and wispy and seeing too much of your bio hair peeking out the back. If you want a topper that will recreate a hairline for you so you don't have to blend any of your hairline with it, this won't do that for you either. You need at least a little bit of hair to give it the most realistic look, or you could opt for bangs if you don't want to blend any of your own hair. I'm so fired up about these closed lace toppers. I'm just so impressed with how seamless they blend and how comfortable they are. Truly an incredible beginner topper or a summer topper for your collection. You can find them on Silk or Lace's website here or find the link in the description box. If they don't have a good color match for you, reach out to them to ask about ordering a custom piece. Thanks for watching and make sure to check out these videos if you're new to toppers and looking for some guidance. Like, subscribe, and share this video with any other ladies who might want to check out toppers for themselves. See you in the next video.